The invention of the potato chip is attributed to George Crumb, who was born George Speck in 1824. In 1853, he was a cook at Moon's Lake House restaurant in Saratoga Springs, New York. A customer sent back his order of fried potatoes, stating that the slices were too thick and not crispy enough. Supposedly, Crumb cut thinner slices of potato, but the customer was still dissatisfied. Frustrated by the constant complaints, Crumb supposedly decided to teach the customer a lesson. Crumb decided to cut thin slices of potato and fry them in oil until they became crispy discs that couldn't be eaten with a fork, then salted them excessively. The customer, instead of being irritated, was delighted by the crunchy potatoes. Other restaurant patrons then requested the dish, leading the establishment to offer its special Saratoga chips. Crumb later opened his own restaurant and featured the chips, which gradually became popular in New England restaurants. In the late 1800s, entrepreneurs such as William Tappenden began founding companies to make potato chips available in grocery stores. Originally, the chips sold in stores were kept in big barrels or glass containers and were weighed and measured from there. By the time customers got to the bottom of the barrel, the chips were usually stale and broken. In 1926, California businesswoman Laura Scudder, who was also a trained nurse and lawyer, developed a method to fuse two pieces of waxed paper together into a bag to store the chips. This eventually led to the production of cellophane bags and then glassine bags to keep the chips fresh. Also in the 1920s, both the mechanical potato peeler and the continuous fryer were invented, allowing for the processing of larger quantities of chips.